Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. Thunder here to defend the home court, playing host to the Eastern Conference.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So on the floor for Orlando, Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center. Fournier and Harris filling out the perimeter. And it's Peyton in at the point guard. Takes the turnaround J. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel.
The Wizard is checked in for Peyton. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through the Wizard. Coach wants to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And it's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely. Aaron's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Harkless is checked in for Tobias Harris. And Gordon's up in for Fournier.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
You look at the Thunder, they're really the epitome of patience. They build through the draft model, constructing a contender with consistency and just a solid approach every day. That's why they are year in and year out. It's so tough to handle.
The Thunder leading by 6. Durant kicks to Morrow. Here's Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 5.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Outside Gordon. Pass to the Wizard. Will it go? Once again off the mark, Orlando. Oklahoma City's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Durant dishes to Jackson. Again, the Thunder score.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Man who's checked in for Anthony Morrow. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
Now, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. The Wizard passes to Gordon. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. The Wizard's got his first basket. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Dallas.
And you could see it in that game, despite the odds against them. Once it got to OT, they had the belief that they could get it done.
And, Steve, that's what happens a lot of time when the supposed underdog gets the game into overtime. Momentum swings their way.
Collison. Here's Perkins. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's the Wizard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
All free throws good from the Wizard. 11 seconds left in the first. Durant up top. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
I think they're going to be able to see pretty clearly on the replay that the shot left his hands in time, guys. him. The evidence is right there.
Yeah, and this is a big call, guys. I mean, they're going to take a very close look at it, even if it seems clear-cut at first glance.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarters.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Nicholson's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Tobias Harris. Ben Gordon's checked in for Fournier. And it's the Wizard in for Luke Ridenour. On the court for Orlando, the Wizard, he's in at point guard. Harkless is out there with Gordon. Then there's Andrew Nicholson. And it's Gordon in at the 2 guard.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Perkins with the screen for Jackson. Off the screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Outside Westbrook. Off on the layup. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got his second basket.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now the feed to Harkless. Dishes it to Nicholson. And that one hits back iron.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offense.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Check out.
Lamb and Durant are the long, athletic wing.
Oh, he got it! Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down! Right at the horn!
Oh, mirror.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm. It's a beautiful game.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, the Wizard in a 2 guard. Andrew Nicholson out there with Gordon. Then there's Luke Ridenour, and it's Harkless in at the 3, the small forward. Passes it to the Wizard. Feeds to Harkless. The dish to Ridenour. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. Collison with the screen for Lamb. There's the screen. Jackson in the corner. Now here's Lamb. It's stolen. And now Orlando on the break. Moving it up. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 10 and the bucket from the Wizard.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Jackson, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Ridnour passes to the Wizard. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Nicholson's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Durant with a screen on Ridnour. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, since halftime, Kevin, they've yet to commit a turnover. That's something they must have addressed at the break.
Thunder have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Kevin Durant. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
Lamb dishes to Jackson. Inside, and stolen by Gordon. And Fournier kicks to Nicholson. And here's Gordon from outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Collison with the screen for Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Free throw is good from Jackson. And for the Magic, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Jackson. He got right to the cup using that screen.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a...
Well, guys, I'm here with Rob.
UGLY. Man, ugly doesn't even begin to describe what happened out there.
What would you call it?
Sorry, pathetic, garbage, embarrassing.
Just gotta let it go. Get back at it tomorrow. Study some film, see what we did wrong. Hit the weight room, get some treatment. Make up for it next time out.
Good idea. The quicker we get back out there, the quicker we can leave this nightmare behind us. Let's hit it.